To tell you, erectile dysfunction affects over half of all men, but it doesn't have to make you feel like half of a man. Since 2017, My Dr. Hank's been making America hard again. That's their real slogan. My Dr. Hank helps you get low-cost ED meds and overcome the psychological and emotional barriers to getting ED treatment. They secure your prescription and then ship it to you discreetly every month from U.S. pharmacies, all for as low as $2 a pill. So don't wait. Join the movement to make America hard again. Go to mydrhank.com/clay and sign up today. Tell Dr. Hank I sent you, and he'll give you 50% off your first subscription order. That's mydrhank.com/clay. Offer available only for a limited time. You know there are 9.3 million open jobs in America right now? That's more open jobs than have ever existed in the recorded history of America's unemployment rate. Why do all those jobs exist right now? I think there's three reasons. One, unemployment benefits are wildly out of control. Two, I think a lot of people have bought into COVID fear porn and are terrorized still without being able to do actual math and understand the reality. Three, a lot of moms out there, because schools have been closed, because kids' activities aren't going on, they aren't having the ability to actually work. Women's employment rate is at a 30-year low in the United States. Almost no one is talking about it. But the primary reason, I believe, is these enhanced unemployment benefits. Yesterday, my boys wanted to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, one of their favorite places to go. It's not an advertisement, it's just the truth. They love to go as a family to Buffalo Wild Wings. We order food and drink. We sit. All the different screens around us are playing sporting events. And my boys love to just sit and be able to see all the different sporting events that are going on at once. So we walk into Buffalo Wild Wings. As we walk in, the lady at the front of the restaurant says, "You're welcome to be seated, but we're out of wings." Buffalo Wild Wings, out of wings. I said, "How do you not have wings?" And she said, "The people who deliver our product, they can't find enough people to work to be able to deliver our product." This is in the Nashville area where I live. Simultaneously, they are shutting down some of the Chick-fil-A's, believe it or not. That's an all-points bulletin of trouble. They are shutting down some of the Chick-fil-A's around me too, not just on Sundays, but on Saturday they were shut down as well. I also tried to go to another of our favorite restaurants. They are closed on Sunday now because they cannot find enough employees to work. This has become a major issue. I am a capitalist. I am a diehard capitalist. We have got to stop allowing the government to pay people not to work. In 19 blue states right now, according to the Wall Street Journal, a family of four, mom and a dad, two kids, can have $100,000 in income without needing to work at all. That is $100,000 in income with zero work. People say, well, you need to pay these guys more. It's not the paycheck that is the issue. When you are competing with people who are making $100,000 a year salary not to work, and even still in other states, $70,000 or more than the median income, people are making rational decisions to stay on their couch. And they have earnings. The Wall Street Journal reported today, when we had the Great Recession in 2008, $8 trillion in value was wiped out. American household value. During the past year, we have increased the overall wealth of American households by $13.5 trillion. We did not really have a recession at all. We basically froze the U.S. economy, paid people not to work, and still, all the way up into September, we are going to be paying people not to work. This is the awful precedent. The way that you end up becoming wealthy in this country, and I know a little bit about this, is not by relying on the United States government to take care of you. It's by relying on the only hand you can rely on. That's the one at the end of your sleeve. You can't rely on anyone else if you want to truly be wealthy. Capitalism has lifted more people out of poverty than any method of financial system that has ever existed in the history of the world. And when we basically are paying people not to work, what you will see is the economy overall grinds to a halt in many different industries because they are not able to maximize their revenue. So I thought that was an interesting story of what I'm seeing on the ground here in the Nashville area where I live.